Hello, Leo. This is about your month of October and a prediction for if you are a Leo moon, sun, rising. This video is for you. Let's see what we get. We're going to start by picking out spirit animals and see what comes of it. All right. Did not expect those to fly out. I'm just going to pick some. Wow. Leo. You are releasing some big energy right now. Whoa. Okay, so let's pick out some cat tarot as well to see what comes out for you to get more of a specific message. Okay. All right. Leo, this is a big transitional month for you. Let's see. Let's get more specific messages. All right, so Leo, let's start off by saying that you are letting go a lot of energy this month and you are trying to start on a new page. 111 is a big number for you, and so is angel number 12 and angel number 3. Let's see, time to let go. So you're releasing something right now in your life that just doesn't mesh well with you, and I'm getting a lot of sense of it is kind of cutting off a family member, a close friend, someone that's close to you. I feel like you are putting boundaries up and shields up with this person because you're just not in the mood for lies anymore, and you're also not in the mood to be drawn from so much. I'm getting 10 of Pentacles, and I'm also getting 3 of Swords. So this is telling me that this does bother you a lot. Like, you really wanted this to work out. You really were invested in it, and it's just not meshing very well. So I'm getting a sign to read from the actual book for this, even though I can read it myself, but I feel like I need to read from this. 3 of Swords, a painful card, which may indicate a breakdown in relations or legal separation. Animosity, vicious words are likely. This is a time to express your grief so that the healing can become. There's a third party making the conflict worse. A lover may have been unfaithful. Ultimately, the pain felt now can make you a stronger person. So let's say that you're not even going through this new phase in October, but this has been something that has come up in the past. There's just something that you just feel like you're not tolerating anymore. Overall, you're not tolerating lies. You're not tolerating dishonesty. And some type of honesty is coming out this month. The truth is coming out this month. And you are finding out the truth of a situation because there's no way for them to hide it anymore. It sounds like someone else might be saying something but not meaning to say something, but you're definitely going to be figuring out a truth about something in this situation. 10 of Pentacles. This is a card of plenty. Everything that is needed is available. 10s are concerned with completion. You are comfortably established at work and reaping material benefits. So you all are taking a step forward for yourself. And I feel like there's been a level of codependency for a while, but now you're finding that in yourself right now. You may start to use wealth and achievements to benefit others or be eyeing the next step up. Family and family money is key. So family is a big highlight this month. You're kind of trying to focus more on family. I do see a family member being someone that you're distancing yourself from, but you are engaging in other family members where you have no problem with them. You are calling maybe a parent more often, or talking to a parent more often, or a parent-like figure for you, an authority-like figure for you, and you are gaining support or love from that person. And through this, you're finding out that you have been highly depending on love from just this one person or this one source or this one community, but you also have a lot of other communities to draw love from and give love to as well. And this is beautiful because I feel like it's important for us to see all the people that value us and to invest in those that support us and invest in us as well. And you're getting back to that. And I think that's going to be lovely for you. See, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. I don't know how all those cards were like on the same page, but that was pretty freaking cool. I like this. This is nice. All right, let's see. We're almost there. 8s are a lot about cycles as well. So you might be getting out of a cycle that you've been in for a long time. And I look forward to that for you, because I feel like you're like, I don't know why this has been going on so long. And I keep thinking that this is not what it actually is. But then I'm reminded this actually is what I think it is. You're being gaslit, Leo. You're being gaslit. And it's a sickening cycle to be gaslit, and you deserve better. You deserve better than that. A choice must be made, but each option involves some difficulty. The situation is usually a consequence of failing to act through because of fear or a misguided sense of loyalty. We just talked about this. A misguided sense of loyalty. Like, you're being gaslit. Someone is playing in your face. It may be that a relationship has run its course, but limps on because you are afraid to be alone. 8 of Swords. It may be a relationship that has run its course, but limps on because you are afraid to be alone. So this is codependency that we're talking about. You're depending on them so that you don't feel alone, and they're depending on something with you as well. They're depending on you for something. It could be just not wanting to be alone. It could be money. It could be literally anything. The 8 is to remind you that you are free to act, but honesty and stoicism are needed. We've also got 7 of Cups, but this time it's reversed. It says you're trying to juggle too much or engaging in wishful thinking. A desired goal will disappoint. So some of you guys may be so invested in this thing that you're trying to juggle so much so that you can be distracted. Like, if you're always trying to work on something and you're not really facing how you actually feel, you're prolonging the healing process for yourself. A lot of people think that they can obsess with different things while they're going through something. Or, like, let's say that you're going through a breakup and you start dating somebody immediately after as a form of distraction or a form of instant gratification. This is not actually diving into that healing process. This is more harmful, because now you're clouding your judgment and you're not able to go through what you need to go through. Leo, it may be hard for you to feel sadness. It may be hard for you to confront that you're not in a place that you want to be. It may be embarrassing for you to not have what you want to have. But Leo, you need to go through that experience of understanding what it is you want and what it is you dream for your life so that you can better it. If you do not allow yourself to sit in those emotions and you keep telling yourself you're not feeling them or that you're over it and you're not being authentic with yourself, and you're not providing yourself the opportunity to truly heal, which is exactly what you need at this time. So Leo, in the month of October, make a decision. What do you want for yourself? Because if you feel like you're in a cycle that you don't want to be in anymore, and you've been in a cycle for a long time, it's time to walk away from the situation. It's time to actually decide, I'm done with this situation. I'm done with this cycle. With seeing angel number 8, it's telling you that you're in a loop. You're in a loop. And you're going to keep going through it if you don't make a decision. It's not about what this other person or this other job is going to tell you. They'll hold on to you because you are worth it. You're amazing. You're an opportunity for them. But you have to decide, is this opportunity worth it? Is this person worth it? Is this connection worth it? It's your decision. So right now I'm getting a clear sign that it is time for you to let go, Leo. Very, very clear sign, especially because some of you, this is about relationships and they keep doing you real dirty. Some of you, this is about jobs and they're doing you dirty. This 3 of Swords is no joke. 3 of Swords is no joke. It's a very honest card. Very honest card. All of these are honest cards, but 3 of Swords is very specific. This opportunity, this person, this thing, this community is breaking your heart repeatedly, and you are kind of letting them step on it at this point. And you're being gaslit. You're being played. You're being played. And it's not even a good game. Like, they're not even playing very well. It's just you want it to be so bad what you thought it was. But sometimes things change. Sometimes things are not exactly what they used to be. Or sometimes people are not what we want them to be, but we saw them on a pedestal and we put them there ourselves because we wanted so bad for things to work out that we were blind to the truth. So no more being blind to the truth, Leo. It's time to accept the truth for what it is and see things for what they are. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So like we were saying, it's true that this thing could have been amazing for you before, but it's also true that it's not amazing for you right now. And that's okay. That can still be true. This and that are true. Cat spirit says, claim your independence. So it's time to step away from a codependency situation. It's time to step more into your own energy, yourself. It's time to give it a break, give it a rest. And this means kind of seeing what life is like without this thing. This is a clear sign, let it go. I will say this is a very clear sign. I don't usually tell people exactly like a direction that the reading is telling, because there's usually like different ways, but this is a very clear sign that if you don't let this thing go, you're not even going to be yourself anymore. You're already losing yourself in this process. So if you want to keep holding on to yourself and who you actually are, you're going to have to walk away from this situation. And you're going to have to make a very clear decision that says absolutely not. No. Otherwise, you are almost letting yourself drowning is what I'm seeing. You're letting yourself drown. You're choosing an inner death. And this is very clear. I mean, 8 of Swords. And this is clearly about someone that you put in a lot of time for. This thing has been around for a long time. This person has been around for a long time. It has a lot to do with family. This person or thing has been in your life for a while, and you've been very invested in it, and you thought this was going to be forever. You thought this was going to be for the long run. And it's not revealing itself to be that. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. You can still stand regardless of if this thing or this person stays in your life. You also have to consider this is a decision that they're making, that they've already made, but you're choosing to hold on to it. It's like you're holding on to someone and they're like cutting the threads themselves, and you're like hoping, like you're still holding on to it, like, no, don't cut it. Like that is not good. Like that's not good. That's scary. That's a scary situation to be in. And I think that you're seeing it as more scary to walk away than actually seeing it for the scary situation that it actually is. So you're scared because of the unknown, whereas you should be a lot more scared that this is what's happening in your face and that you are putting up with it. You Leo deserve better. You deserve better. And this is not what you deserve. It's time for you to declare freedom, and this is a test. Wow, I didn't even see this in this card before. This is a test for you in your spirit so that you can get rewarded with the things that actually are aligned for you. What God does, what Spirit does for us is Spirit reveals to us what isn't for us anymore. And things change abruptly sometimes. But Spirit shows us this is not for you anymore. I have something better. I have something better. Because each of us make choices in our life. And sometimes when we are combining our efforts with someone else, if they're making a choice that doesn't consider us, Spirit will then reveal to us better choices for us. Better, more aligned things that we've been praying for. See, other people may not have the same prayer that we have for them. And we have to understand that. Not everybody wants for themselves what we want for them. And that's just the truth of the situation. Just is. So, Leo, you're going through a lot of release this month. Clear sign. Let it go. All right, Leo, bring your ideas to life. There's something new that you're trying to do. Something that I feel like is going to pay you more money. A better opportunity for you. Take it. Take the opportunity. And I see someone trying to distract you from it. Like something, they're like a Debbie Downer. And it's like, you're trying to distract me from what's good for me in my life. And I don't deserve that. So keep your eye on the prize is the message I'm getting, Leo. And I do hope that you make the decision that's best for you so the other relationships in your life can be better and happier and more fulfilled. And water the grass that waters you as well, okay? So the grass is still greener where you are. It's just you have to water more of what's being watered for you as well. You have to give back to what's giving to you. And Leo, I hope that you have a huge, beautiful spiritual awakening this month of October, and that you're able to breathe easy. And I wish you the best this month.